welcome back to GameGazm's Christmas Countdown. I'm Bren. I'm Dan. I almost forgot again.
Every day.
What have we got today, Dan?
Today we've got Body Harvest on the N64.
The N64?
N64.
Nintendo.
Now this is just wow. We love this game. It's an odd one too. Originally developed by DMA Design, now Rockstar North, it was set to be released on the N64 as a launch title, but Nintendo took umbrance to some of its more violent tones and actually dropped it. It later found a new publisher and was released finally in October of 1998. So, what is it? Well, aliens have come to Earth, and they do this every 25 years to harvest humans for their organic material. And you, playing as Adam Drake, have to stop them. Now here's where the atmosphere and tone sets in. The environment is bleak. Earth here is depicted as quite empty, lonely. You can go anywhere, do anything. It's an open world sandbox game and drips with this isolated atmosphere that just captivated the imagination. Lucky really, because it's probably also because the N64 couldn't put that much on screen. Essentially, you have to kill the aliens and save the population on each level from being harvested. Shooting is fun, completing tasks is fun, and you can even get vehicles to get you around faster. Using the vehicles is key, as they provide the most protection from the aliens, and you can still shoot from within them. They can also run out of fuel, and this just adds to the survival aspect of the game. You can enter buildings too, that often contain power-ups, and occasionally have some light reading in libraries to give you some background story. The music, which here was composed by Stuart Ross and Alan Walker, is wonderfully arranged, and serves up that oppressive cold tone throughout the game perfectly. It's one of those games where you will either love it for its bleak, interesting atmosphere, or you'll hate it. The game was known to be in development before the console had even been released, and the game changed many times whilst it was in production, swinging wildly between being an RPG and an out-and-out action game. They eventually settled for something in between.
And that was Body Harvest on the N64.
N64.
N64. Yes, the N64. What a console.
Actual cartridge.
Physical thing.
Oh my god.
Look at that. Yeah, that's what vinyl is for music.
Yeah,
it's the most physical form of gaming you can get.
When you
cartridge.
actually click that in, you just don't get that with a disc.
No, you don't get it with
or
a disc.
Digital download.
Oh, God, you know what pisses me off the most? You know what really grinds my gears? Fucking premium downloads. Premium.
How can it be premium? What, did it come through a different cable? Was it gold-plated fucking internet cable or something? I don't know.
It's just the fact that they ship them with just stupid things attached, it's premium because you get a different coloured gun.
Oh, yay!
Oh,
wow! It's going to be premium. A rich Christmas this year.
I think the worst case of that was when they released Far Cry 4, and I saw the premium edition was like $79.99 download, yeah. But the version I bought, which was $69.99, which was the version that came in a huge box with the statue of the elephant and the guy sat on the seat and everything. And you got little art cards with it and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, why would anyone buy a digital download premium? When you much more price when you can get
collector's
the
box
actual
set.
Collector's edition for cheaper. Weird. Anyway, back to Body Harvest.
Yeah,
fantastic game. Did you play this growing up?
No. I'm trying to collect all my N64 games, and this has just come crashing into the top of my list now.
It's a brilliant game.
I remember reading a lot about it. I used to read so much about games, and I never got to play them because I couldn't have them all.
No, we all did. I actually remember just reading a Super Nintendo magazine when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I think it was coming up to Christmas, and I reread the same article about 50 times on Theme Park. I really wanted Theme Park, you know. Finally got it. It was great. But anyway, and Body Harvest, it's such a great game. The open world aspect of it, and the soundtrack is one of the things that I actually really adore from this game because it's just so oppressing.
Yeah,
you know, in a good way. You know, it just works.
Fits the game.
Yeah, it fits, and it conjures up this atmosphere of isolation and loneliness, and the whole game is kind of sparse, and obviously there's no voices in the game, so it's all text. So you're quite disconnected in that sense, and I actually really like the atmosphere that it conjures up. It's not to everyone's taste, but I just there was something special about this game. The graphics aren't brilliant. You know, it's not the best looking N64 game, but it's just the way it plays, the way it makes you feel when you're playing it. I actually really like this game. It's really good, and that's why it's on this list.
And the freakiest thing on the back here is that the text on the back starts with the word 2016 AD. Earth is dead.
Yeah. To be fair, 2016 has not been a brilliant year for many people.
No, it hasn't.
And let's hope
This would have been nearly 20 years away when this came out, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah. So yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? But
Body Harvest. I need Body Harvest.
yeah, it's a great game. I'd recommend it. You know, go out and get it if you haven't got it. If you've got an old N64 knocking around, dust that bad boy off, slap in that cartridge, and have yourself some great fun with Body Harvest.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, that's all the time we've got for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to leave us a like by clicking the thumbs up button. And of course, tune in tomorrow for yet another Christmas Advent game. We're coming to the end of this, aren't we?
No, we're close now.
Yeah, we're absolutely close. Very close. So yeah, as always, I've been Bran.
I've been Dan.
And we've been GameGazm. What was that?
I don't know why I did that.